one day, Burley felt strange because his mom was at home. So he asked his mom, why are you not going to work? And his mom said that his mom got something special to do. Then one day, Burley said that tomorrow is it Dad's birthday tomorrow? Then his mother said no, but tomorrow is Father's Day. So then Burley thought that he wanted to do a surprise too for his father. Then he went and called his friends and helped him to do strawberry jam. Then one day, Brian saw that some of the strawberries had been eaten. Then Brian asked that what animal could have eaten the strawberry. Then Nick said that we should look for the creature that eat strawberry near the fence. But the fence was tall. One day, the phone rang. Ding went and picked up the phone, and Josh shouted, "Let's go for a picnic." Then Ding said, where are we going to have our picnic? Josh said somewhere near the river, near the lake, near the river. Then Ding agreed, and Ding told Josh to call Rose and invite her too. Then Rose said, yes, I'll ask my parents first. Then when Rose's parents said yes, they discussed what to bring for the picnic. Josh said, I'll bring some fruits from my garden. Then Ding said, I'll bring my biscuits. Then Rose said, I'll bring some of my cookings. Then when Ding was concerned about the place that he was going, so he asked Josh, "Where are we going?" Josh said, "It's nearby a lake, nearby a river." Then when they were looking at a nice spot, Josh said that this is a spot, but we need to find a really clear land to make our picnic. And then suddenly, Rose said, "Guys, I found something." When they got to then Josh and Ding ran to Rose and see that there was a note, there was a $10 note sticking out of the ground. Then they were thinking, Josh was thinking, whose $10 note would this be? But the note was torn a little bit at the end. Then Josh, Ding and Rose went to a nearby sailor house to ask whether, do you know whose note is this? Then when the sailor take a good look at it, he don't know. Then Josh went back to the place, and suddenly they found footprints. Then they followed the footprint to this place where a strange, a big footprint like boots. Then they start digging, and they found another note. Then when Josh looked at the lake, the river, Josh sees something strange.
Take a deep breath.
This recognized.
Sorry?
I recognize the book.
You recognize the book?
This one was a
This book is what? Talking about what?
Call it the gem.
The gem one. Okay.
The gem.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay, start to tell me the story of the book.
Okay. One day, Burley, Brian, and Josh were coming back from eating breakfast with their father. Then Burley asked why Josh always get to sit in front. Then Josh said, because I'm the eldest and the wiser one. Then Josh said, thank you, Dad, for taking us out for breakfast. Then his father said, you're welcome. And then to the end of the from the place to their home, they were just talking about they're just talking about stories, telling stories. Then when they reached home, Brian's Barely see that his mom didn't went to school. Didn't went to work. Then he asked his mom, "Why didn't you go to work?" Then his mom said, "Because I have something special to give to your father tomorrow." Then Burley said, "Is it father's birthday tomorrow?" Then his mom said, "No, it's actually Father's Day." Then in Burley's mind, he thought that I should do something special too. Then Burley went and tell Brian. Then Brian went and called his friends. The next day, Brian called his friends and said, it's going to be Father's Day soon. We better do something special for our dads." Then Birdie said, "We can do a strawberry jam for I'm planning to do a strawberry jam for my dad. Will you guys help?" Then Lucy said, "Sure, I'll help." Then Nate said, "Yeah, I'll help too." Then they started planting the seeds, and a few days later they see that when they come back to the strawberry garden, they see that some of the strawberries were eaten. Then Nate said, "What could have eaten the strawberries?" Then Brady said, "Could it be a snail?" Lucy said, "No, I will. If it's a snail, I will not catch. I will not catch it." Then Brian said, "Would it be a worm? But no, worm can keep our plants healthy." Then Brady said,
Okay, good. Well done, Eddie. Good job.